They were hacked to death over a tree. The world stood on the brink of another war in Korea. August 18, 1976. The Korean Demilitarized Zone, a massive poplar tree, obscures the line of sight between UN checkpoints and North Korea. Two American officers lead a small maintenance squad into the hot zone. This wasn't a combat mission. It was simple gardening. They carry axes and saws with no heavy firearms. Suddenly, dozens of North Korean soldiers swarm across the bridge toward them. The North Korean commander hostilely demands that they stop immediately. The Americans, relying on the rules of the Joint Security Area, ignore the order. That is when the North Korean commander screams a lethal commands. The North Koreans attack with absolute fury, seizing the workers' patchery man tolls. In a matter of seconds, the two American officers are brutally hacked to death simply for pruning a tree. UN security cameras capture the massacre from afar, unleashing international panic. The news reaches Washington, and the world holds its breath. Would a new war break out? The United States' response was not a missile strike, but Operation Bunyan. A reaction so absurdly disproportionate, it would come to define the Cold War. 3 days later, a heavily armed military convoy rolls into the demilitarized zone. Engineers wielding chainsaws march back toward the poplar tree. But this time, they are not alone. In the sky, dozens of attack helicopters and tactical fighter jets swarm the border ready to fire. Nuclear-capable B-52 bombers pierce the clouds in a menacing formation. At sea, an entire American aircraft carrier positions itself for a potential full-scale strike. On the ground, South Korean special forces secure the perimeter, with explosives strapped to their own bodies. The message from the United States was clear: if you try to stop us today, World War III begins. The North Korean soldiers watch from their posts, stunned and in absolute silence. For endless minutes, the roar of chainsaws rips through the most heavily guarded border on the planet. They cut down the poplar tree, leaving only a wooden stump amidst towering global tension. Never, in military history, had so much destructive power been deployed. Bombers, aircraft carriers, infantry, and fighter jets, just to chop down a tree, under massive escort. The most disproportionate military operation of the Cold War, for the most absurd reason. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments. If history moves you as much as it does us, subscribe to The Day Changed Everything, so you never miss an event that transformed the world.